started. Here we go. Ryan Gav with the kickoff, wins the kickoff. That's gonna go center. He might score this, not at all. Dying. It's just gonna take that straight to Demoralize, and it's gonna shoot center. And N7 is on that ball. However, Soda's gonna be on that center. And Waiwa stays. Dates cuts Waiwa here, and Dates gets demoed. Here's the demo plays that everybody's been talking about. Straight to Demoralize, and he's gonna take it up over Waiwa, trying to get it top right corner, and unfortunate. And that's a score. Soda being able to capitalize on that defense from the Narwhals and scoring for their team.
Pressure from Demoralize and Ryan Gav there caused the Narwhals to suffer inside of it, and Soda was just able to finish. There was just no one else to get a follow-up, and Soda able to kick this off with the first goal of the series.
Yes, sir. And it's truly fascinating to see how that team just evolves. They're already putting one for the team. However, N7's gonna take this and does get defended by Ryan Gav. And Dates is on the wall trying to sever his teammates, and they're kind of off balance here. Demo's gonna try and take it. Waiwa, however, is gonna have it. And Demo doesn't get the little touch he wanted. Tries to pass it to N7, doesn't have enough boost. Dates is back. He needs to be patient with this, and that's exactly what he does.
Demo though, unfortunately, Ryan Gav, he's looking for his teammates mid. No one's going to be mid. It seems like Demoralize is playing a little farther back as third here. He gets the beat. He's looking for the double tap. He finds it. That's going to be a goal. A great double tap by Demoralize to double their lead 2-0 a minute into game one.
Yes, sir. And here they are trying to show off for their teams. Demo being able to secure that goal, putting the Lynx up 2-0. That's going to be something to see.
Taking his time here, Dates, putting the pressure, gets a good 50, that's a shot on target. The Lynx were not ready for it. I can't believe it. Demoralized, he just didn't get what he wanted after the Dates pre-jump. Great pressure, great aggressiveness from Dates to give N7 a goal to bring them back within one. 3 goals scored in the first minute and a half.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Narwhals. They have learned their strat, and hopefully they're going to use it against the Lynx here. Waiwa is at 0 boost here. However, Deets is on the wall, gets a little touch. He might get a second touch here. Soda takes it up the wall here, and that's straight to N7. However, N7 is going to try and do something. Probably put it over 1. It's Ryan Gav and N7, and Ryan Gav wins still 1v1. Here comes Dates. Ryan Gav. They get a 50, straight to Demoralize. It's a shot. Why was able to block it? Might have a second touch, and that's exactly what he does, but he misses his touch. Then N7 brings it over to right, and Ryan Gav is back here. I wonder what he's going to do here. I think he leaves it to Demoralize, and Demoralize is going to try and take it center. Maybe get a solo play, gets a flick, tries to get it on goal, doesn't get it. Saved by Waiwa. Soda's on the ball, straight to Ryan Gav. Ryan Gav takes a shot. That's the Demoralize. Watch the shot, and he doesn't get it.
7 trying to get something going for his team. Dates, Demoralize, unfortunate bump. This could be an open shot for N7. It's gonna fall. It's an own goal. Demoralize with clear, because he gets the bump. He tries to demo Dates, but it doesn't end up happening. Dates with a bang, and then Soda doesn't get the read. Own goal, tied game.
Wow. And that's how fast the Narwhals can play. That's how fast they can go up and take that game for themselves. They have learned, they have strategized, and it's time to put that all to the test right now, right here. And as you see, Dates is on that ball. No, Demo is actually going to go up for that. And straight back to Dates. He's going to try and take a shot for it. Ryan Gav has no boost, but saves it. And here comes Demoralize. He has to do something. Gets challenged by N7. N7's on the ball. That's Dates. Dates trying to get a little touch to N7. N7's on 0 boost. He's going to try and flick it behind Ryan Gav, and it's saved.
Seems like this Lynx team have fallen apart early. Because this Narwhals team, they've really completely changed the narrative here. They're playing really strong now. They're playing really well together, and it's really putting this team, this Lynx team, under pressure.
Yes, sir. And, I mean, Demo going for a little touch, trying to divert the Narwhals team, but doesn't really get the touch. Dates is on that ball. Soda, however, gets the ball first. Gets a little double tap off the wall. Soft is on the wall. Might get Demo by N7. N7 almost dodges. He does dodge that Demo. My apologies. And this might be a score. Dates actually gets a shot.
Narwhals coming from down 2-0. They take the lead 3-2. Dates putting a lot of pressure. He's getting those bumps in. He's putting the pressure that the Lynx are used to giving. They're not used to receiving it. And Dates, he just slams that one in the back of the net past Ryan Gav. And we got a Narwhals lead here.
Wow, and the Narwhals are taking the lead here. Bro, I just spoke too early. Ryan Gap takes it and shoots it from center. What an amazing 50 from Demo there. And I believe Sox was kind of off balance there. Wasn't able to save it. How unfortunate indeed. And I mean, the Narwhals were looking to be a spectacle team, and I'm pretty sure they still are. They're learning, and they're going to bring this. And Ryan Gav might shoot another goal, and that's exactly what he does. Another perfect 50 for the Lynx there, and it's just straight to Ryan Gav.
Back-to-back kickoff goals by Ryan Gav. Great 50 by Demoralized, great 50 by Soda. He just puts his team back in the lead in under like 10 seconds.
And here is the kickoff. This is to Demo. He's gonna take it up, and Seven doesn't have any boost, but does get a 50. Date takes it. That's Ryan Gav. Ryan Gav's trying to take a shot. He might have it. Sox doesn't save it, and Seven is awkward, and Ryan Gav shoots.
Ryan Gav with the hat trick. He gets a great touch to himself. Sox, he can't read it, and neither does N7. He thinks Sox has it, but he doesn't. And Ryan Gav just taps it in.
Indeed, that is wow. Don't expect it, but it happened.
A lot of goals scored early, YOLO. We got 8 goals. Still a minute and a half remaining. Plenty of time for this Narwhals team to get something going, but it's really fallen apart.
Yes, and it's falling apart really quickly. I mean, the Narwhals, they have a minute left to change time to get 2 goals against the undefeated Lynx. It's going to be a spectacle to see, and I am just waiting for something to happen.
This pressure from the Lynx is just something different that we weren't seeing early, that the Narwhals can't seem to match right now. This great opportunity for the Narwhals as Ryan Gav gives up possession. This is a shot. It's going to roll in. This is a 1-goal game. We have under a minute remaining. Ryan Gav loses possession here, and N7 gets his team back in this after demos, after demos, after demos from this Narwhals team.
Yes, sir. And, wow. There's 48 seconds left on the clock. Can the Narwhals tie the score to make sure they go into OT and
Great
possibly
kickoff.
take this? There goes N7 with the shot. Demo's able to save it. And Ryan Gavin's up on the wall. No boost, but he might get a second touch. He gets a little bump off of Waiwa. Date's trying to get a center, doesn't get it. Waiwa is on the wall. He's going to try to get a center. Gets a 50 off of Ryan Gavin. Date is going to try and take something. I'm not sure what he's going to do. And Demoralized, taking a shot straight to Date. Date gets a little 50 on the right. That's straight to Soda, however. Soda doesn't get that touch. And Date takes a shot. Ryan Gav saves the ball. Here it comes back to Soda. And I'm not sure which one of them hit that. I believe it was Slogs who hit it. It's just going back and forth.
Date's looking mid. This could be a shot opportunity. We have a chance. It's gonna fall off. 3 seconds. That's gonna hit the ground. That's gonna be 0 seconds. Wait. And that's gonna be game 1. YOLO. Lynx survive a thriller.
And Lynx take game 1 of the series. They started off really strong. They're showing off and they're making sure that their territory is secured.
Great start for them to continue their undefeated run, first in Nation League history. They are well along their way to make something happen.
Yes, sir. And oh, I don't know what to say. I feel like perhaps the
Am I seeing this right? Demoralize. 0 demos.
oh.
And they won.
Well, did you look at
Narwhals are in
that?
for a rude awakening if Demoralized got 0 demos, and he already has roughly 300 in this season. I mean, this Narwhals team, it's gonna be rough. They gotta figure it out.
And here we go. N7 on the ball already, but doesn't get a touch. That's unfortunate. Wow. And Dates is on that ball. He's gonna try and get a little touch. Maybe Soda, however, takes the opportunity to take the shot for himself, and he does. However, Soda's gonna get another shot. But why was a little air dribble? That's straight to N7, an unfortunate touch that wasn't able to get it. And N7 is on this ball. Demo is almost getting the demo off of N7, and he's able to save the ball here. And Wyville trying to take a shot. Both of the Narwhals are lower boost. They test to play it safe here, and that's exactly what he does. He tries to flick it over, and tries to bump Ryan Gaff. However, Ryan Gaff stays firm.
Great. Seven to beat Ryan Gav. Ryan Gav almost beat him. If he does, that is a goal. Soda looking for Demoralize here. Ryan Gav's there to finish. It's going to be off target with a great save from Dates here. It's coming right across the middle of the net. Another. This pressure from the Lynx is really suffocating this Narwhals team here. This is a great opportunity. Dates, he's going to save it. And we're going to be notched up with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. And here comes Sox with the opportunity of a lifetime. I get a little pinch up the wall center. That's almost a net. And Demo is just able to save it. Passes to Ryan Gav, which passes to Soda. Dates is going to try and maybe pass his teammates. Exactly what he does. And Seven tries to take a shot straight to Demo. Demo's going to take it up the right wall. Dates trying to block it. Doesn't get the block he wants. Sox is on the ball. But Demo is over here demoing the back. And Soda is going to take a shot. Dates is on that ball.
Great hit here, Demoralize. He's going to be really awkward here. He is the last back with boost. Ryan Gav, he's just going to clear it out. Date's going to be there. He takes it slow. Sox, plenty of boost here. Gets a 50. There's going to be pushment from not N7 here. Soda, he's going to bang it to Dates. Dates looking to get something happen. Narwhals have a lot of pressure here. They're looking to break away and take a lead.
Yes, sir. And already Wildwood is going to take possession here straight to Ryan Gav. And N7 has no boost, but he's going to try and make the best of it. Ryan Gav demos. That's a free net if he can hit it in. And that's exactly what he does. He hits it in top left corner for the Narwhals. I mean, for the Lynx.
Yeah, with a great flick, he gets past 2 here, and he just finds a way to put it in the net. Sox, he can't make anything happen. That's going to be the first goal of this game, improving on their series lead of 1-0. Looking really strong.
What a 50 to begin this game. And Y was going to take a shot. Almost got it in. That's Dates receiving the ball that Ryan Gav couldn't touch. Right there. Sox shoots it top right. Ryan Gav could not save it. And Dates is able to secure it.
Yeah, just did not expect that much power from Sox. Kudos to him to get that much power, to give Dates an opportunity to place that in the net. Perfect placement to tie this game back up.
And Dates is on that ball, trying to poke them past his teammates. However, it passes straight to Demo. Soda on the ball, and Demo almost taking a shot there straight to Ryan Gav. Dates is able to push it down a little, trying to buy time for his team. And all 3 of the Narwhals are just kind of stuck in the same place. Here comes Demoralize trying to get those demos he's known for. And that's a touch center. Soda takes a shot in the net.
Another lead taken by the Lynx here. Dates, he just can't get the best touch, and Demoralize, he just finds Soda mid, and Soda, being as fast as he is able to finish that one and bring them back in the lead.
Yes, sir. And we're going to hope, or for the people who are Narwhals fans, I'm not sure if I'm knowing myself. We're going
That
to
is
play
everyone.
and hope that the Narwhals are going to find some sort of miracle against the treacherous waters of Ryan Gav.
You're here. Gonna put the Narwhals in an unfortunate position. Ryan Gav looking to get something happen. He cannot get the touch. Demoralize. It's gonna be passed back to Sox. Sox with a great 50 here. It's gonna roll up the wall here. Demoralize trying to make something happen. He's passing it mid. His second man is not around for that play. This is a great opportunity for the Narwhals here on a counter. Maybe they could tie this game back up.
The Narwhals are trying their best to hope that their miracles are going to be played off. Dates cuts there. Might have been the best opportunity there. And Nawaiwa was without boost. He just got boost, but he's awkward. It's up the wall. Ball's up the wall. Wildwood trying to get a touch to the center. A little pinch off the ceiling. Doesn't get it. Dates, it's up. And Demoralize is going to try and find his next spray. However, N7 just dunks over Demoralize. Straight to pass it to Waiwa. However, Waiwa was not ready. And Dates is getting demo chased. Demo chased for the 2 top demo chases here. And Brian and Gav trying to secure it because they're only up by 1. Anything can change.
Definitely, you're right about that, Yellow. Anything can change, especially with 40 seconds remaining. The Narwhals have plenty of time here. That is a great pass from Dates looking for Sox. And 7, he's going to get beat as third man here. This is going to be mid. Demoralize is going to finish. They're going to take a 3-1 lead in game 2.
That is 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, they tried their best. However, nobody was really back for that shot. Nobody could really save that. And that Demoralized just slots it in, takes advantage of the opportunity. How unfortunate.
We've seen some great life from this Narwhals team here, but the Lynx, they're just looking to be too strong right now. The Narwhals are going to have to figure it out. Reminder that the Lynx do have 2 lives in this grand final because they came from the upper bracket. Meanwhile, the Narwhals only have 1.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think thoroughly how this is gonna work. If it is gonna work that way, here comes Ryan Gaff, little touches, popped right there, and Soda trying to get a little touch out. Ryan Gaff dates, and I mean it's official. Lynx are going to take game 2.
Lynx with the 2-0 lead here. They're looking really strong early.
Yeah, and I mean they could be. They're confident. Wow. I am not so sure what to say at this point, but hey, Narwhals, you guys gotta communicate. That's something that I've been seeing a lot that hasn't been done well. That this the miss fails the comms. There's a lot of triple commits happening, double commits, so shouldn't be happening in a team against the Lynx. But Ryan Gaff could just take possession and score and take opportunity of any fault that you guys can get.
Game number 3. The Narwhals, they gotta change something up, or the Lynx are gonna be on match point early, trying to break the record this season and go 19-0, 0 losses.
Demoralized is gonna take it up here, try to get a flip reset, tries to get a shot. Wow! And already scoring early, Demoralized takes the goal, takes a goal for the Lynx.
Guys, with the flip reset bump on Dates, that was not shown in the clip from his perspective. Amazing play by him. They're gonna be up 1-0 in this game 1. They've had a lead every single game in this series. It's definitely not looking great for the Narwhals in this game 3.
And here comes Ryan Gav trying to take a shot straight to Demoralized. And Demoralized trying to get a center pass, doesn't get it. Soda gets a center pass, however, straight to Ryan Gav. And this is Ryan Gav's possession. He's going to see, he gets a little touch out. And the Narwhals are panicking. Little N7 straight past to Wawa. If Wawa could secure it, he could have scored it, but it wasn't. It wasn't secured, and now Dates is back with 0 boost, getting demo chase, and N7, I believe it was Dates actually who got the save there. What an amazing teamwork there. However, why was it 0 boost? And here comes Demoralize, trying to demo the last Narwhal, and that's exactly what happens. And not Riot and Gab just going through the net, going through every single piece of the field, getting 50s that he wins. Might be a shot here from him, and it is.
Fox gonna clear it, but Demoralized is there. He's looking for a solo play here. He sees Ryan Gav out the wall. He's Ryan Gav looking for the double tap here. He's not gonna be able to keep it close to him after the first touch here. Great opportunity here from the Narwhals, but it's gonna just deplenish because this Lynx team, I mean, they're playing at the top of their game right now. Definitely looking rough for the Narwhals.
And Ryan Gabb is going to take possession to Demo. That's straight down to Soda. Soda tries to get a touch. He gets the 50 off of Dates. And Dates is going to go for the wall. He's trying to get a center. And N7 gets the opportunity. Dates trying to demo Ryan Gabb. He was unfortunately not able to do. Wawa is back. He's the only person that could at least get something off of there. And he does. Straight to Dates from a pass to N7. It's on the wall. Ryan Gabb takes possession. That's straight to N7. N7 is going to try to center. And that's Wawa. Wawa's on the wall. And Soda is able to save that ball. And it's the relentless amount of defense that the Lynx have that is keeping them in the lead.
He's looking to pass it mid here. He's not gonna have a second man, but Ryan Gav's gonna meet there anyway. He beats one, and 7 doesn't get the read here. Soda, not much boost here. Sox with the demo, a great demo to clear pressure. There's a great opportunity for the tie this back up. Demoralized to N7, N7 to soft touch. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be on backboard. Great opportunity here. Saved by the Lynx to kill all the Narwhals pressure, but Dates looking to get a solo play going on, but nothing's gonna come of it.
And Dates with another touch. That's straight to center. Ryan Gavin has the opportunity. This might be a second double touch. And Waiwa trying to get a touch out. However, he goes straight to their own net. and Dates is gonna have to be on the ball. Ryan Gav gets the possession. What is on it, and I can't say more, but just to say that the Narwhals are getting good touches. However, there's nobody over there to receive them, and that is an unfortunate play as the Lynx are relentlessly just challenging and hitting the ball, so the Narwhals have no room to breathe. And right here, right now, we're seeing that because Ryan Gav is back while the other two are just trying to attack, attack, and attack.
The Narwhals, they're able to hold the Lynx off for so long here, but they're still down by 1. They still need an offensive attack to tie this game up to even get to an overtime, or they're gonna be, in the opportunity of getting swept, which is just gonna be a shame. They gotta figure it out. This is a great opportunity here. Great shot. Dates! Demoralized was awkward. If Dates is able to get a touch there, you think there's a great opportunity that goes in the net.
And that was a good strat there by Demoralized. I'm not sure if he actually saw it, but he faked the shot just to get a demo, and it threw two of the Narwhals off. That center! That center! And wow, we're seeing a lot of good plays from the Lynx. And Dates with a shot that might have been in, but Soda saved it. Dates trying to get a touch back to his teammates, however, helps the Lynx instead. And that's why we're bumping Demoralized off the ball and 7 with the center. Dates and why we're both up. Hello? Is there any communication happening? Wow! And an opportunity could have opened up there, and Demoralized was just able to nick in the time, save it.
30 seconds remaining, YOLO, until this is a 3-0 lead for the Lynx. They just gotta hold off strong. They've experienced a ton of pressure on them this last minute. Wait, there's no one back. Sox, he gets the redirect. It's gonna be off the post. It's gonna be a shot.
No way.
And
That is
suddenly,
unfortunate.
if Sox just got a better redirect, we could have seen the goal of the season because it was so close to falling in the net. Sox, he's looking for teammate mid. He's not going to get the touch. This is going to dwindle down. Dates, he keeps it up. 0 seconds on the clock. Whenever this hits the ground, it is over, and that's going to be a 3-0 lead.
3-0. The Narwhals are at match point and Demoralized being able to get the Executioner badge, which is 7 demos, or I believe it's 6. That is just putting out there that Demoralized is not playing around. He is not trying to do anything right now. And I mean that because this team might be able to sweep the Narwhals. This team, the Lynx, the undefeated team who has never lost to a single team, might be able to take the playoffs 4-0, and that will go into the records of Nature League, listed with yellow something text that says your name, that you went undefeated on the Lynx.
It's impressive, man. I just can't believe it.
The legacy of that, it's just it's something that you wouldn't be able to say it unless you saw proof and believe it, but now we're witnessing it. And unless the Narwhals can reverse sweep, I'm not sure if they're going to, you know take at least a game or something. They might get, swept, or maybe, just maybe, the Narwhals are going to reverse sweep.
If they were able to do what the Lynx were able to do to them, that would be remarkable. It is beta. We do not know what's going to happen, but Ryan Gav is for sure that is not going to occur with how strong he's been playing all series long. Great shot by him.
Watch it. Ryan Gav securing the first goal of the series. And remember that the first goal was secured the last game and no other goal was played. Can the Lynx be able to do the same for this game? Are they going to score more, or are the Narwhals going to score and try and tie this up?
Figure out something. We have not seen a goal from them in about 8 minutes of time here, and they are on match point. They have no more lives remaining. They lose 1 game out of the next 4, and their season's over, and we'll be crowning the Lynx the undefeated beta champions.
And that is a title that is like unbelievably. We said, I mean, and seven might have gotten the opportunity there, but Ryan Gabb was there. That's a 50. They're going straight that way, and seven trying to get a touch, but Demo's just able to get it off. Date's trying to get a shot, doesn't get it. Waiwa is here. Waiwa has to be the change in the world. Ryan Gabb saves it up the wall, and none of the Narwhals are with Boost right now. Dates, however, throws himself knowing this and tries to get a double touch, does not get it. That's Waiwa trying to save it. Straight to Ryan Gabb, and N7 is able to put it over. Ryan Gabb, however, still takes possession. That's straight to Ryan Gabb. Ryan Gabb is going to try and get it. That's straight to Waiwa. Waiwa's going to try to center in Demo, trying to get a touch out, and that's exactly what he does. Dates is, however, going to take the ball, try to get center. That's straight to Narwhals. Is anybody up there? Just nobody up for the Narwhals, and the Narwhals need to get closer to each other. They need to have the C place, otherwise they won't be able to score.
That's gonna be off. That could have ended the Narwhal season right there. But it's not. We still have a one-score game. The Narwhals are losing hope here. They have 3 minutes remaining. They gotta get something going. They have to find a way to get past this iron wall of demos and defense and saves from this Lynx team.
And that's a 50 off of the top card. Ryan Gabb understood is going to take it. And Seven's going to take it at the wall. Ryan Gabb doesn't get a touch. That could be free if only N7 could shoot. N7 shoots. And 1-1 with the shot. That's 1-1. The Narwhals are able to tie the score.
Narwhals finding some confidence, finding some momentum here, getting a goal to tie this game up. They're still in this.
Their opportunity is still yet to shine. The Narwhals are able to take 1-1, and they have an opportunity, a shot at winning this game.
It's really strong right now. This Narwhals team, they have a new breath of life here. Something's changed here. They have a shot to do this.
Ryan Gabb with the opportunity of a shot, doesn't get it. Oh, well, actually, he's trying to save it. I thought he was shooting in his own net or something. Ryan Gabb has full boost. Not sure what he's going to do. Tries to get a little touch out. So on that ball. None of the Narwhals expected it. They're all awkward. Ryan Gabb with the shot, and no one is back to save it.
Ryan Gabb cannot miss tonight. He's hitting every shot given to him. The Narwhals just were not able to meet him there. They're just inching their way closer and closer to being beta champions. Ryan Gabb is looking for that back-to-back.
And here we go with N7 trying to take the defense. Sox gets a touch out. There's 1:50 seconds left. Can the Narwhals score, or will Ryan Gabb score? And it's a pass from Ryan Gabb straight to Zoda, and the Lynx score once again, getting a 2-0 lead. Nah, it's too low. 2-goal lead. Now the question remains: will the Narwhals come back from this?
We haven't seen the Narwhals score more than 4 goals in a game. And in a long time, we haven't seen them score more than 1. They have to get out of their comfort zones here and figure something out, because their lives are... If they lose this game, their season is over. They have 1:40 remaining. What a crazy redirect. They have plenty of time here to demoralize. Uncharacteristic miss there. It's just going to roll in the net. Like, it just rolls. Definitely something I have not seen before on the broadcast, especially in the grand final here. Demoralized, he does not get a touch. This is a 1-goal game. This is a ball game. The Narwhals have a chance.
And N7's going to take the shot, an opportunity of a shot. Not sure what's gonna. Wow! Ryan Gabb with the shot, and it was saved by the ridiculously amount of. I have no idea who saved it, but someone saved it on the Narwhals. That's all I need to see.
N7 got that save. It was much needed here. Stops. He's looking for a shot. Ryan Gabb has no boost here. N7, if he can keep pressure, he can pass to his team mid. If he gets that touch, that is a goal, but he cannot. 1 minute remaining. Season's on the line. They have to score a goal here. This is their chance. They gotta get the two. Sox on the backboard, looking for Dates. Dates isn't gonna be there. Sox gotta wait. Undemoralized. That's a shot on target. 45 seconds, YOLO. They're running out of time here. Could we see an overtime?
Dates with the shot. Oh, Ryan Gabb is able to save it. Ryan Gabb is going to try to get another shot. That's down. Can any of the Narwhals? Dates is getting demo chased. Soda is demo chasing the other toe. And that center, that's straight to N7. N7 has to pull something off in the next 30 seconds or he won't be able to pass. Demo is on the ball. He got 0 boost. And he's at 100% boost. And N7 has 0 boost. None of the Narwhals have any type of boost. Dates is the only opportunity here left. And Ryan Gao trying to get a little redirect there. That's straight to N7. N7 trades to Demo relies. And Demoralize can strike the shot. N7 trying to take a shot. Straight to Dates. And Dates is not able to capitalize on it.
Great opportunity there. It's gonna fall short. They are running out of time. It's more than likely gonna be a 0-second goal. Sox! It's not gonna
Ladies and
go
gentlemen,
in. The
that
Lynx
is your
are
winner.
your season 2 champions of beta. They complete the undefeated season.
The winners for the season 2 beta finalists are the Lynx, who went, like Oki said, undefeated. That is a record to be proud of, and wow, it's just incredible.
Beautiful win here by the Lynx. They end it in a sweep. I mean, this is probably, if not already, the greatest Nature League season of all time. They finished undefeated in the last series of the season.